When you think of basketball prodigies, one name that instantly comes to mind is Caitlin Clark. But before she became a household name, before the record-breaking games and the jaw-dropping highlights, there was a young girl from Iowa with a dream and a basketball in her hands. Today, we're taking a look back at the early days of Caitlin Clark's journey, a story of passion, perseverance, and the kind of talent that doesn't come around often. How did a small-town kid become one of the most electrifying players in basketball today? Let's find out. Caitlin Clark was born on January 22, 2002, in Des Moines, Iowa. From a very young age, it was clear that she was different. While most kids were playing tag or riding bikes, Caitlin was dribbling a basketball. Her parents often joked that she could shoot a hoop before she could even tie her shoes. By the time she was in elementary school, Caitlin was already playing. Against older kids and not just holding her own, she was dominating. Her love for the game was unmatched, and her work ethic was something you rarely see in someone so young. She wasn't just playing basketball, she was living it. As Caitlin grew older, her talent became impossible to ignore. By the time she reached high school, she was already turning heads. At Dowling Catholic High School in West Des Moines, Caitlin became a local legend. She wasn't just scoring points, she was rewriting the record books. During her sophomore year, she averaged an astonishing 27 points per game. But it wasn't just about the numbers. Caitlin had a way of making the game look effortless. Her ability to shoot from anywhere on the court, her vision to see plays before they happened, and her leadership on and off the court made her stand out. People started to take notice, and it wasn't long before college scouts were lining up to watch her play. But Caitlin's journey wasn't without its challenges. Being a young athlete comes with pressure, and Caitlin felt it. There were moments of self-doubt, times when the weight of expectations felt overwhelming. Yet, every time she stepped onto the court, she reminded herself why she loved the game. Basketball wasn't just a sport for Caitlin, it was her escape, her passion, her identity. And that passion drove her to keep pushing, even when things got tough. One of the most defining moments of Caitlin's high school career came during her junior year. In a game against a top-ranked team, Caitlin scored 60 points. Yes, 60 points in a single game. It wasn't just a personal milestone, it was a statement. Caitlin wasn't just good, she was special. That game put her on the national radar, and suddenly everyone wanted to know who this Iowa phenom was. Offers from top college programs started pouring in, but Caitlin remained focused. She knew her journey was just beginning. In 2020, Caitlin committed to the University of Iowa, and it didn't take long for her to make an impact. In her very first game as a Hawkeye, she scored 27 points, breaking the school record for most points in a debut. From there, Caitlin's college career took off. She became known for her incredible range, often sinking shots from well beyond the three-point line. But what really set Caitlin apart was her ability to perform in clutch moments. Time and time. Again, she stepped up when her team needed her most, delivering game-winning shots and unforgettable performances. One of the most memorable moments of Caitlin's college career came during her sophomore year. In a game against a top-ranked opponent, Caitlin scored 39 points, including a game-winning three-pointer in the final seconds. The crowd erupted, and Caitlin's name was everywhere. But for Caitlin, it wasn't about the spotlight. It was about the love of the game and the joy of competing. That humility, combined with her incredible talent, is what makes Caitlin so inspiring. Off the court, Caitlin is just as impressive. She's known for her kindness, her dedication to her teammates, and her commitment to giving back to the community. Whether she's visiting local schools or spending time with young fans, Caitlin understands the impact she can have as a role model. She's not just a basketball player, she's a leader, someone who inspires others to chase their dreams, no matter how big they may seem. As we look back at Caitlin Clark's journey, it's impossible not to be inspired. From a young girl with a dream to one of the most exciting players in basketball today, Caitlin's story is a reminder of what's possible when you combine talent with hard work and passion. She's proof that no dream is too big, no goal too far out of reach. And the best part? Caitlin's journey is far from over. So what's next for Caitlin Clark? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, wherever she goes, she'll continue to inspire, to amaze, and to remind us all why we love the game of basketball.